Hi guys, today I'm going to solve some puzzles and play some games. So let's get started with puzzles. Okay, okay, this is the first puzzle. As you can see here, black just played king to f7. Now after rook f1 check, which is king maybe after goes to here, then just rook f5. And if pick g6, then check. The game is over. If you place that move after rook f1. After king g6, rook a6 check, attacking the king. So the king should move to g5 and then h4 check is checkmate. So rook f1, king g, rook here. Going rook c8 is not at all possible. So the game is over. So f5, king g2 and the check on king h4 g5 will come, so it's better to play king to g2. Yeah, as you can see here, king h4 results in h6, rook f8. Yeah, okay, rook f8, king h7. After it takes g5 is king h4, rook h3. Oh my god, it's a checkmate after king h4. So I played king to g2. So many people will just go to king h4, think that after king g2 there will be check again, so why that they will pick king h4 but they will miss h6, king h7 g5, after king h4 h3 checkmate. So it's important even in the most perfect time, it's important to play a perfect move. So the rook just grabbed the pawn here, not caring about what happens after queen e1 check. Maybe they have calculated, but they're wrong. So what? Queen e1 check is a candidate move to check. And apart from queen e1, what can be played? Yeah, maybe queen to e4. Let's check. What can we play? Queen e4. Queen e1, king g2, queen e4, rook f3, rook f6, and just c4. And that's the problem there. So let's think about it. So queen e1, king g2, queen e4 check. So rook f3, rook f6, c4. Yeah, it's a big problem. Then queen e1, king g2, rook e2 will just resist queen into 7, queen into some so. After queen e1, king g2, queen e4, rook f3, rook f6, c4, not c4, c4, and what can be played on this? It's tough puzzle, tough it is. What can be played? Queen to E1, King G2, Queen E4, check King G2, Queen E4, Rook F3, Rook F6, C4. So, is there any moves like Rook F6? Yeah, any of those moves are so quiet. I don't think there are moves out there. Okay. Yeah, it's tough. Tough, tough, tough it is. Maybe after Queen E1, King G2. Maybe Rook F6. Attacking this pawn. And to protect this pawn, what can he play? Queen to C2. Then just Rook to E2. Rook D2, Queen into so. Queen E1, King here, Rook here. So to protect this pawn, and this pawn is also defended, so he must protect this pawn at all cost. Queen C2 results in Rook E2 as I said, Rook A8, King H7. So Queen E1, King G2, Rook F6. So the only way which can protect it is Rook F3, Rook takes, King takes. Can be played Queen H1 check. Check King G2, Rook F6. Is there any other way to protect this pawn without king getting to f3? I don't think so. So rook f3, rook takes, king takes. Now as you can see here, queen is will be on e1. There will be no rooks. King will be on f3. There will be no these rooks. And king will be on f3. And you may wonder queen e4, king here, but it's bad. It's tough. So queen h1 check, king g1, king g3. Check is also quite that tough to play. But queen even rook f6, I feel. I think rook f6. Yeah, I just gave up. I don't know why, but let's take a look at it. What is happening? Okay, okay. Yeah, it's back. So after rook f6, rook f3, rook takes, king takes, queen check, king g3, queen check, king h1. Then check. Okay, it's repeating. Then just rook e6. Threatening rook f6 check. So that's the problem after. Queen e1, king here, rook f6 will be played. Yeah, I mean it's so tough to find these quiet moves. Okay, let's 1 minute. It came again. Let's play. Okay. So as you can see here, White just played bishop to e2. Yeah, I mean, he bishop b3 can be played, but now I think there will be a more. What do you think it will? I think it's bishop b5. I mean, what can be played? Okay, I think bishop b5. Takes two passed pawns out there. Maybe after bishop b3, bishop b5. Maybe just bishop to d1. After takes, maybe just bishop takes f3. Playing bishop takes g4. Bishop d7, just bishop takes e4. And if bishop just sit quiet here, just bishop takes c6. Then still bishop takes c7. Bishop g4. Yeah, maybe bishop b3, bishop b5, bishop d1. Bishop takes, bishop takes. e5 takes, so bishop b3, bishop b5, bishop d1. I think these are the most. I mean, king g3, just bishop b5, takes. Maybe king g3 is a little bit not much a move to play. Bishop d7 looks passive, so bishop b3. Yeah, it's kind of complicated variation. Maybe it goes wrong. I don't know. Maybe bishop b3, bishop b5, bishop d1, bishop takes. Maybe just bishop d7, protecting the g4 pawn. And after bishop takes, just c6. Then just bishop takes, and king takes g4, attacking this h5 pawn. Yeah, it's kind of tough. It's very variation oriented. Is there any more apart from bishop b3? If we take a look at king move and bishop moves, there are only two kinds of moves here. King g3 is also a move, but still, it's bishop can be played back to d1. I don't think king move at all. I think bishop moves. Bishop moves, bishop g4, bishop f5, bishop d5. Bishop a2 is boring. Bishop a2 is not at all a good move. Mm, Bishop b3. Yeah, it played exactly this move. Now taking and taking. May wonder that pawn will come, but this king will stop this a pawn out here. But this bishop and even king, I think cannot stop these two pawns. I mean, these two pawns are so wonderful. So, not wondering about this pawn is playing bishop d1 and taking is the best, I think. Let's think here again. What if it is wrong? King was bad, so again. Now bishop needs to move. I think pawn takes bishop, just pawn takes. I mean, is there any problem? Let's think about pawn takes bishop, pawn takes bishop a4. Pawn takes. Let's think about it. King cannot come at all. So for the king to come, a4 needs to be played first. Pawn takes, a4. b6, a3, b7, a2, b8 queen, first with a check. So tough only. So pawn takes. This pawn is quicker than this pawn. As you can see here. So this pawn is removed. Apart from that, bishop moves. What can be played? Bishop g8, bishop s1, bishop d6, bishop d5, bishop c4, bishop a4, two bishop d1. No. Maybe I thought it's a bad move. Takes. Okay. So, okay. A4, just b6. I mean, bishop needs to move. A4 maybe. Okay. Oh, it's still tough. E4 takes, then king goes to e4. Bishop takes, king takes will be bad. Bishop was bad. E4, no, that's not it. King takes is also bad. What can be played? I mean, takes, bad. It's only bad. King, e3, g3 is bad. Pawn moves are bad. Bishop, where? Bishop takes e4, no. Proceed, bishop d1. Okay, now bishop d1 proves to be decent move. Okay. I thought after c6, just bishop takes, and after king c5, just a4, b6, just take this pawn, take this, a3, b7, a2, queen. Yeah, actually this is too long. These queens will come. Uh, I thought this pawn will queen and it became a queen actually. So yeah, very tough. It is. So let's move on to another puzzle. So as you can see here, the pawn is just being taken here, attacking the queen. As you can see here, if queen was on h4, queen takes h1 would be checkmate. So you may wonder queen h4 now. Yes, attacking this pawn. So to protect this pawn, there is h6, h5, and any other moves? Okay, let's think. Queen h4, h6, h5. Bishop takes knight also. But if queen takes king g8, then bishop just goes to h6 and knight to c6. Yeah, it's tough only. I think queen h4, h6. Yeah, bishop takes. So queen h4, h5 only. Then just knight takes h5. Queen takes knight. No, no, no. Queen takes not knight. This bishop takes. So we cannot take this knight. So take this. Queen takes. King to g8. Knight to g5. Attacking the queen here again. Then bishop takes g2. King takes. Quite a tough position. Let's think again. Queen h4. h5. Knight takes. Pawn takes. Queen takes. King g8. Knight g5. Bishop takes g2. King takes g2. Even then, there is no checks. I mean, queen d5, no. No, 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 yeah, queen d5 can be played. This knight is not there. Now let's think again. G8, knight to g5. Bishop takes. No, not here. Bishop takes g2. 1 minute. Yeah, queen h4, h5, knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes. King g8, knight g5. So to protect this one, 1 minute, queen h5, h5, knight takes. I mean, taking must be happened after takes, king f8, test knight f6. Bishop takes, queen it's on, okay, queen h. Knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes, king g8, knight f6, bishop into queen is on. Bishop is dead, so knight takes, bishop takes, knight. Okay, then not just knight f6 takes. So, okay, so this is the mode right here. What to play? Queen takes g5, then bond. Attacking this bishop with g8. Is there any better move rather than playing queen takes g5? Let's think a little bit. Queen takes g5. Or bishop takes g5. I think bishop takes g5, knight f6 check. Bishop takes g5, bishop takes e4, knight f6. Oh. Bishop takes g5, knight to g6. g6. Yeah, it's tougher than knight g6. It's going to be tougher only. I think after g5, maybe just knight takes g7, pawn takes queen. So, what can we play then? Knight moving is not a good move to think. Queen takes g5, attacking this bishop, g8. Just knight to f6. Maybe just taking this. Yeah. Yeah, after g8, just knight hits f6. I knew it that after bishop takes, just knight g6. Yeah, so knight just gone back here, taking the queen, leaving this pawn here, but attacking the bishop also. So knight takes rook, knight is on check, king to f8. Maybe rook takes knight can also be played. Knight takes d5, knight takes e3. Rook takes rook, rook takes rook. Yeah, leaving that pawn is not bad for him. Maybe rook takes knight, pawn takes, bishop takes e4, rook b8, bishop to d6. Yes, rook takes knight. If rook takes, then just knight takes d5. Threatening bishop takes e4, and knight is rook c8 cannot be played. Knight e7 will come after knight takes. So rook takes, knight takes pawn, rook goes to a4. Okay, so what can be played? What can be played? Knight takes d5, knight takes a3. So attacking this rook, I mean, there is no move. So rook takes knight is also tough. Yeah, bishop should move, then just a5 will come on. It's going to be a normal game only. Rook takes knight, rook takes rook, knight takes d5. What can be played? Then just knight e7 check will come if rook c8. Any c8, rook a c8, rook c c8, knight e7 check. So bishop b4, then stuff. What can be played? Knight takes, knight takes. Takes, knight takes. If this rook was on a1, then this rook takes knight e7. Can we just move this rook with a tempo? Maybe not. Maybe not. So as you can see here, that's the problem. And how play this position. Let's take a look at it. Bishop takes e4, pawn takes, yeah. The, even then the knight is protected, or just knight takes a3 will be played, so not a good move to play knight takes. So let's look at other captures. Okay. After knight takes d5, rook b3 cannot be played at any. Even after rook takes, knight is unchecked, king f8. Rook b3, king takes knight. So. Yeah, it's very tough. h3, even the bishop will be wrong. So not even that move. will we play them? What should we play? Let's play some more. Knight takes pawn. Okay, it says good. Rook takes 97. On this 97, king f8, knight and rook, knight and rook. So then just bishop to e4, knight goes to c3, 6 down. 97, king f8, knight into rook, knight and rook, bishop into pawn. Taking this rook, rook v8 and bishop into okay. Now knight e7, knight into rook, into pawn, bishop into knight. So that's the problem. After queen takes, knight takes, and this knight takes pawn. Okay, 2 pawns up. As you can see here, the pawn just taken the rook there. So bishop g3, you may wonder. Preparing for queen e8, but just queen d3, queen takes, rook takes, and queen at some point after rook d1 soon. So check must be played. And after king c7, bishop g3 many wonders. Because after queen c6, then queen c6 check can be played, king b8, bishop into queen, rook into queen into. Okay, queen check, king must play c7 and bishop check, queen must play d6, queen c6 check, king must play rook takes, queen takes. Check, 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 check. Yeah, it's gone. It's totally easy puzzle out there. Rook check. Now going king f5 is tough, so e6. Rook here. Not rook here. e6 is a move to play, of course. King f7, rook check again. Then after king f6, gen check again. Yeah, so it's better to play e6. Or is there any better king move? King f5, king goes to g7. Yeah, it's passive and it's bad. King d7, rook check. King d6 is looks not that much good, especially after even after e6 can be played. So, yes. So king if moves up, rook will be played here. Then I just f5, and after king f7, rook here. You may wonder how, but after e7, check here. So after that, king e6, rook takes queen, rook check, king here, rook takes queen. So after king f7, rook here can be played. So f5, king g8 looks passive. Um, King f7 to b5, then what can be played then? If I may think king f6 is still bad. Then king goes to e7, rook check. King cannot even go to g6 because of this king here. f5, king g8, king g6, not king g6, but h4, king f7, not a move, king f5, not a move, maybe after king e7, rook here, just push, check, take, rook takes pawn, then just king to d5. Then what can he play? Yeah, king to f5, just e7, king to d6. And after king to d5, I think he cannot stop. Okay, this is the move. So after rook b6, check, e6, king here, king push, and rook here. If rook goes again, check, then just e7, and going king h6, just king f8, takes, king takes, king here, king takes. So rook here is a big idea. After rook check, king e6, rook takes. So after queen, just check and take. So that's the plan, but and after king h6, this pawn is lost out there. So, but king d5 stopping it. Even when rook f5 check, then just king to d4, rook f4 check, king a3, rook f1, king to e2. So that's it for today about puzzles. Let's play some games. Okay, let's go. Okay, 10 plus 0. Okay. c5, f3, d6, d4, c takes, knight takes, knight f6, knight c3, a6, bishop g5, e6, f4, bishop e7, queen f3, knight b7, bishop c4. Okay, d5 attacking this bishop, back to here. Okay, bishop takes pawn, so I missed that. Taking the bishop, just takes king. No, not yet. Queen goes to a5. Knight takes this on king s7. Just knight f5. Knight e5 takes. There's a battle. Maybe just castles. Yeah. Tribal war. Then just take. Queen f5. Take. Takes. He attacks. Rook b8 takes, queen takes, bishop takes knight, queen takes knight. And let's just play rook to b8 from takes, bishop takes d7, bishop takes d7, bishop takes c8. Yes, knight to c6. Okay, queen to knight. Pawn takes knight, and knight takes rook. Knight takes, pawn takes knight, bishop takes bishop. No, takes knight, bishop takes pawn. Bishop takes, just queen takes, with a check, queen e2, queen takes, and if knight takes rook, and just bishop takes g5, bishop takes d7, bishop takes, knight takes rook, queen takes, bishop takes. So bishop takes d7, bishop takes, knight takes rook. Just taking the bishop with the pawn, taking the bishop. Okay, he takes that. Why? Maybe bishop takes and bishop takes f4. So for knight if goes to c6, just check. Knight takes. Bishop takes f4, king b1, bishop takes. Or maybe just rook takes f4. Queen to g3, rook g4. Rook takes f4. Let's play this. Where does queen go? Queen e3. Then just rook f5. So it's better to take the rook and the knight. And then queen e3, queen. Okay. Now that's really big move. Okay. How can I use this discover check? No, can I use it for a good use or bad use? Let's see. Rook c4, no way. Look this. Or king b1. It's not much of a good idea to play rook f1 check, king b1. Yeah, double check won't matter here. Bishop takes, queen takes, bishop takes, king b1, d5, or else rook f1, rook takes rook to play, and after rook takes, yeah, I think rook f1. Rook takes rook, bishop takes knight. Yeah, it's bad for black, but at least better. with the next change of queen takes a6. Okay, he decided to this. Bishop goes to e7. Rook goes to d1. Then just d5, attacking the pawn. I mean, he should capture this pawn instead, but instead he just taking this. Then now just d5, taking the knight. Knight to c3. Bishop f6. Or maybe keeping a bishops. Keeping those bishops are better. Because then enter. Anyway, literally. Bishop d6, bishop d7. Okay. This knight is a dangerous candidate, so it's better to take this. Okay. Bishop takes, rook takes e6. He's thinking he could double attack, but just bishop f7. Attacking the rooks. He must take the knight. Bishop if I play bishop takes g3 and king f7. Right. And king to f7. King e7 played. Bishop takes g3. Yeah. Rook takes pawn. Bishop d7 just. Rook takes a6, then just bishop e7. Bishop takes. If he takes, yeah, then just king to f7, king e7. So, king to f7, king e7, king d6. Yeah, I can try for a draw. Okay, b4. He says I will try those weaknesses. Let's play king to e7, bishop g6, bishop e4, g6. Okay, he just going to c3. Bishop e4. Okay, do. Then just e5. Not allowing king to come here. King d6, d4 check and g6, g4. h5 takes. Okay, plus g5. Just bishop, just king d6 and bishop f5. I mean, he cannot enter from camp, and if he wants to play with k3 and c3, then just d4 at right. So takes rook f2. Okay, king a3. Trying to protect the pawn out there. Bishop f5. Five. G. Okay, king to g3. Just pawn to d4. F2. F2. Just. Okay, that's that one. That one up there. Bishop g4. Look f2, king to d5. F2. e4. Just trying to protect it. And if you place rook to e8, then just king to e7. And if rook e8, then just king d5, king c4. Okay, f8. d3 takes, rook to d8, bishop a2. d3 takes. Maybe should have not given up that one. But bishop e2. Protecting that pawn out there. King g3. Okay. Here. I mean, it's tough. King goes to f2 and rook here. So king d4, king h1. King d4, rook a8, king here, rook takes. King goes here, just a3. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult to play this match. My god. He's literally trying to cut me off. Rook b5, king c4, a3. And bishop g4 and d2 is a threat. Oh, it's very tough out here. Yeah. Okay, look here. Oh my god. This bishop to g4. King e1. King e3. Look this. It's my god. 4. And to play h3. Oh god. Just h3. Good checking here. So, rook takes pawn. Then just bishop f5, rook b3. Rook check. c3, bishop f1, and bishop f5. Rook b3, bishop b6, f6, check, f4, check, fine. Into c6, playing bishop c4, won't work. Yeah. Okay. The game is over. Oh my god, it's completely winning. e4, book f8. This d3 more. King to d5. Completely winning. I thought just a3 after e3 checks. But just king c4. Okay, we cannot go to c8. Bishop is there. If after rook c8, if king d5, then this c5 check will come. But still it's winning. Oh my god. But rook c8 bishop is there, so it's not completely winning game it is. I couldn't play here after. Bishop g4 should have been played, yeah. It's just d2. Okay, yeah, just queen takes, bishop takes. Yeah, bishop g4 should have been played. Then after king e1, king e3. Rook takes, rook to d5. Bishop e2, rook to d6. Still, he's winning. And, yeah, I mean, this d3 line is bad. King d5 should have been played. Yeah, completely winning game. And actually, bishop takes e6 has been played. Actually, here bishop takes f6 should have been played. And rook takes, jack takes, knight takes, knight d4. Okay, f8, knight takes, d1, knight takes. This should have been played, but he played knight to b8. Bishop takes, after knight takes, rook takes, queen a8, bishop d7. Rook f1 check was actually bad, but queen takes queen is even bad. Yeah, it's kind of equal, but later I think he played bad move and yeah, I mean d3 is bad. It's the main move, and d3 and here b5 is bad. Actually, I should have played knight to c5, triple four, b going to c7, 5 d takes, f takes, queen takes, 4. Yeah, I should have played this. c6 before. Actually, e6 f4 queen and b6 should have been played. Okay, yeah, that's the problem there. So, let's play another game. Okay, e4, d5, nc3, e6, bishop f4, bishop to d6, bishop takes queen takes, e3, pawn to a6, just stopping knight, knight to f6, Knight 5, pawn c5. Knight d7 is should be neglected after bishop d3, let's say. Because bishop take knight takes king takes bishop will be played. So knight to c6. Castles not here. Queen to c7. Attacking this knight. This knight takes, queen takes. There is probably no bishop b5. Knight takes, bishop takes f4. Pawn takes. Pawn takes knight is bad on the queen takes knight. There will be no bishop b5, so queen takes knight. Bishop takes, queen takes, or just bishop g3. Okay. It takes, knight to f4, queen to c7, pawn to c4, just takes, rook c1, b5, so knight a4, queen c7, okay, rook b1, b4 he cannot play, knight a4, b4 maybe, cancel, let's cancel. Knight a4, queen to c7, queen d3, queen d2, preparing knight a4, just bishop to d7, or just b, not b5, b4, queen to c7, just bishop b7, rook c8, this knight, this pawn is weak. b4, maybe this is backward pawn, but this pawn should have been here maybe. Okay, a4. Backing this pawn right here. So we cannot protect it, so we have to take this. Takes and knight c5. If knight c5 is played, then a5. But knight to e4, attacking this queen, and queen d4, bishop d7. So knight to e4, queen d4, bishop d7, knight to b6. Yeah, it's problem. Still, so queen d4, rook to b8. Stopping this knight from beyond b6. And after queen d4, rook b8, knight c4. Knight takes, queen takes, pawn takes. Yeah, I mean, it's a really tough move to find. Okay, so knight to c5 is really, really. Okay, bishop d3. Attacking the knight here, knight to c5. Okay, so bishop d7, counterattack, bishop takes, so after bishop d7, knight c5, knight takes, pawn takes, and bishop d7 can be played. Knight to b2, then just knight c3, attacking this rook, and okay fine, just knight b5. Even bishop d5 can be played. Yeah, counterattack. So bishop takes a4, takes, bishop takes a4, Bishop d3. Bishop takes just rook c1. So you cannot capture that pawn out there. Bishop b5, bishop takes, pawn takes. Or after bishop d5, rook c1 in the future. Yeah, bishop b5. Bishop takes, rook takes, c3, rook c8. So that's it. e4. Okay. Takes. Maybe just take it. And after take with the pawn, just take it. So takes, takes, takes. Okay, it's going to be tough. Okay, let's take, or maybe just take. Let's just e5 is going to be played, but still it's going to be bad. Let's put it to it. So after takes, rook takes. The inverse bishop takes, pawn takes, it's going to be isolate. So he must play e5, which would create more weaknesses for him. So it's gonna then just queen b6. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think so. I think like it. Okay, he's taken the bishop. Take or not a good move. Consider just takes maybe. Pawn takes pawn. Then just rook takes. Queen b2 just looks here. Yeah, this is a backward pawn. Rook to c8. Attacking this backward pawn out here. So rook c1, rook d2, attacking this pawn. So it's a backward pawn. So rook c1, just rook d2. So no back rank guys, if back rank just push h6. I think rook to d2. Queen to e5 no. He cannot attack this pawn. For him to attack, he must play queen to a2 and queen s6. But after queen a2, rook takes, queen takes, and queen a5, just queen c4. Just protecting that one. Okay, okay, so back rank really matter. Okay, if it was pencils, I could have been good, but now queen to f4, attacking this pawn. Rook takes, queen takes, and it would be good for me only. Let's like queen to f4. Let's try it and play h6 at right time. Okay, rook if can be played to a1, but then just h6, and rook should only go back to c1 only. At hand, rook a1, h6, queen a3. Okay. So better to play g6 if queen b2. Rook a1 cannot be played queen c2, so h6, queen a8, queen e4 check will come, so b6. Queen a5, no. This rook should be defended, so if rook f1 just takes and queen c4. Yeah, maybe h6 should have been played, maybe, yeah. d6 may be bad. I thought that he will play some bad move. Okay, rook takes, queen d1. So after rook takes, queen, not here, queen takes, rook takes, h3, just rook here. So rook takes e2, I don't know how he can restore. Rook takes e2, takes queen d1. So takes e2, I think he's gone. Queen takes, rook takes. So after queen takes, rook to c5, then just rook d1. So h3, rook d2, attacking this pawn. So rook b1, rook d4, rook c4 will be played. C8, king g7, h3. Okay, he plays that. G7. Okay, he plays this one. King f g2. Okay. b4, then rook c4. I must play fast here. I must play fast. fast. Okay, so he's thinking here not to play king a3 e5. Just f5 or e4 takes, rook takes, and to g4. Yeah, I think that move is clear. What he will play? a3. Oh my god. Just rook takes. King d2, rook g4. Oh, king rook g4. So rook g2, rook takes d4. Rook d4. King here. Rook here f5. Oh, I missed that one. I should have played f5. Okay. Let's analyze it. It's taking a time. Let's see where he played mistakes. Not a single mistakes. Up until 35, one blunder you can see here. One inaccuracy. Okay. Two inaccuracies and blunder by him. Yeah, it's so clean except for one blunder. Here actually after queen d4 it says to take on c2. I should have taken on this pawn, but I don't know how I missed this. I think maybe I missed it just like it. I just missed it. Not queen b2. Rook c8 not. Rook d2 should have been played. Maybe. After rook d2, rook bc1, rook b d8, d3, 4, rook a d3. Okay. And now rook to db2, rook takes, rook takes, rook c1, rook takes, rook c5, pawn to g6. Yeah, it's pawn up for black, but yeah, white has outside passed pawn, outside. So c8 is bad by him. If not for queen e3, I think it would be bad. It says, yeah, I also thought. It would be c1. I should have played h6, g3, then just rook to d2, rook fd1, just capture, 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 rook d8, king h1, queen takes, rook takes, rook b8. Oh my god, I missed this line. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, actually after queen a3 I should have played h6 better, but c3. Yeah, it would have been tough for me to win this position, even though I have slightly plus because of weakened pawns for him. Weakened backward pawn, g6 is bad. And queen e3 was a blunder actually. Yeah. After that, the game went in my way actually. I cemented my rook on c4, then I played some pawn moves, then I played e5, and I played e4 check. After takes, I have created another weakness which is g3 b4. These two are main weaknesses. I have created another weakness, and after king should have been played b2, but just f5 and took g4. So that would have been played, and this would have been eventually winning for me. So this is the principle of two weaknesses. So that's it. Let's bye.